Everything's on him now. Oh, look at that! Better up. Welcome back, trendsetters, to another episode of Ark Survival. It is a beautiful, brisk morning, and I had to move along a little bit because I was getting absolutely bombarded with T-Rexes. I've had Allosauruses. I've now had some raptors come over the right side of this base. I've tamed a couple of parasaurs just for the sake of getting some compost. I even got myself a pterodon, or pterodon, whatever you want to call it, but because I've only got one entrance really to where this little base is, I've had to make a little bridge, we'll call it that. So it's a pretty simple design, just going over the bridge, nothing fancy. And I've also started a veggie garden where I have narco berries in. Okay, so we have narco berries on the go. I have 21 and seeds, so that's going to help me in getting narco, so I don't have to really go out and harvest a whole heap. But today's episode, because the reason why I did this, close that, is I decided to come back on and do a massive grind. Just to get materials, because I want to build a base. I've also got myself a smithy and a forge, which I've got a bit of metal, and I've also got, if you can see it down there, a raft. We'll go down there. So T-Rexes seem to be coming down that way and above me. So I went out and got this Megalodon just doing its thing. I got myself a whole heap of wood. There's nothing in there. Oh crap, what the? Let's see if we can get a fix on this guy. Level 12. Female Rex. Okay, so I'm not going to tame a T-Rex, not a low level one. I'm going to go for big levels. I'm sorry, but you guys are going to die. So let's go ahead and put some foundations. Now, I was going to build a little homestead here. So let's get some foundations on the go. Got 11. And I want to build this back wall up. But I've also now alright, sweet. I'm gonna do that, aren't I? Alright, that's as far as we're gonna go there. I think that's a pretty cool layout. I just did a turd. Okay. Water. Dang it. Cool thing about this, I just drop off. And water. Just gotta worry about velociraptors. need walls. Okay. So okay. Got plenty of food. Yeah, if I build yep. That's... But I need... Oh. That's it. Okay. Okay, if I can jump, I'll be right. Can't jump. Alright. There we go. That's it. Sweet. There we go. Alright. So that's looking swanky. Let's go have a look. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now me and Ark, we have a love-hate relationship. I tend to do things and then half-ass it. So this will be a working area, good view. Now I need to build some storage. So we're going to have Smithy, a line of, we're going to have an industrial forge. So we're going to have a separate room for that. But for now, this will be, and this will be a glass front. Right here, glass front. So, I will need to tame myself a couple of Argies. So I think for now I'm going to build foundations all the way across here. Have a dino gate closer to over there so I can get in and out with my dinos, be somewhat protected. I'm not going to destroy this thatch building because we want to keep on to our memories. So this is so I can be protected from the elements, in other words. So I reckon 10. So let's sure there's nothing. This was my source of protection for... Okay, so that one's demolish, pick up. I think it's about 2 wide. So it may look for now that I'm obscure. I might have to tear this base down. Not to worry. But now I'm just going to get rid of that. Get a dino gate and door opening. Alright, coolies. So let's get this dino gate. See, it's going to be very obscure. Why is that so? That's very much in the right spot. Like so. And then... Hells to the air. Okay, so... Okay, so we got one of those come back. Alright, so am I happy with it? Am I really happy with it? It might be different when I finally have this building here complete. But for now, I think I might put some stone fencing. Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. Alright, so we'll just get... So 1, 2, 3. So a T-Rex, no problems. Get through that. Alright. So that means I can get these. These guys can just do whatever now. Okay. So, next room you want to build. Now, I was going to build it close to over there, but it was going to be like a hatchery room. But I think I might build myself a bedroom. Which I don't need much. I just need a 4x4 area. Which is, yeah, a 4x4. I can nearly even just do that thatch walls inside. Or even wooden walls. Wooden walls will look... Okay, so the gaps aren't going to work properly because the pure fact that it's foundation, wood foundation, they would have lined up better, but it's okay. This is like the inner shell This is where you'll know my base is. I'll put some storage in here. And a campfire. Let's check my meat first. Okay. So that is my base. Alright, so I think over here will be more of a workshop. But for now, I think we need to build our breeding room. Let's bugger off with these muppets. And this will be a pretty large room. Okay. This is the hard part. Okay, so if we come off of this existing wall. Well, that's going to be huge. That's 4. 5. 6. Okay, 6. Need to build another bed. Okay. It. Okay, dory. I should be able to build another door while I'm here. One more door. And I might build one more wall because I want to keep this somewhat. I want to keep this somewhat sealed. Oh, bugger. My count is so off. Why are you so off? Alright, so this is going to be the big problem with this is like when I start to breed T-Rexes and stuff like that, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. But until I start breeding T-Rexes, I'm not going to worry about it. And speaking of the T-Rex, where are you? My baby, alright, so let's get a bed down. Make it 2. Okay. Have we got enough for storage? Let's make 6. Just gonna put this there. Alright. Okay. So now we'll build in this room. Got one more. Chop there. Now we needed to get some. Okay. Transfer this all over. Okay. So now. Let's go into stone. Get some fireplaces. Oh, so it's a lot of stone. So. Okay. That should be enough. So far the base is looking pretty tight. Okay, we've got some chimneys, which is cool. But I think eventually I'm gonna have to